What is up, YouTube family? It's a good Saturday afternoon here in the Midwest, and it's your boy Victor from Rational Alpha. How's it going? Going great. So today's topic is going to be how do you quit smoking cold turkey like I did? Yes. So you gotta remember three things. You're doing it for yourself. Don't try to impress anyone by doing this. And it's your own freaking goal. If you go with the mindset that I'm gonna seek approval of other people by doing this, it's never gonna work out for you. Because let me tell you something. You decided to quit smoking. You may quit for a day or two, and subconsciously you will try to look at other people and see whether or not they are reacting to your quitting, which is a wrong mentality to have. I was able to quit cold turkey because of one reason and one reason only: fitness. Yes. So, fitness consists of three things: endurance, stamina, and strength. And I'm acquiring knowledge in regards to all these three things every single day. Back when 2 years ago, when I knew jack shit about fitness, I didn't know what my stamina was, how much endurance I had, but I was able to see the numbers on the treadmill and the cardio that I used to do. At first, I was only able to run 4 miles an hour for 15 to 20 minutes. This is just me as a newbie in the gym. And eating junk food, smoking, drinking, all of those vices. Yep. After 2 weeks of starting gymming, I decided to just not smoke for a week, just to see if I can do any better at the gym. Guess what? Those 15 to 20 minutes went up to 30 to 35 minutes. Same pace. And that was my motivation to never smoke again. That was it. It was literally as simple as that. Don't you can watch thousands of motivational videos, thousands of medical advices on YouTube in regards to quitting smoking. You may not even understand the jargon or the lingo or the medical terminologies as to what harmful effects it may cause you. But here's the thing. You are in control of your own body. You are in control of your own mind. You don't let stress or any emotion take over you. You gotta learn to differentiate between your mind and your body. So if stress is occurring over here, right in your brain, why would you let something emotional lead to something physical, which is smoking? It's in your head. The stress is in your head. Yeah. Every time you're stressed out, let's say your boss has given you a task, or there's like some sort of financial or family pressure that you're dealing with, and your mind tells you, I need a cigarette, you gotta step back. You gotta observe that thought. Observe, that's the key word. You gotta observe that thought. Why do I need a cigarette? Gotta ask yourself that question. Be your own boss. That's what a true alpha is. Who is in control of his own thoughts and emotion. And doesn't get consumed by that. Because if you let your emotions and your thoughts and your anger control you, you'll be in prison. Yeah. And those are asshole alphas. Everything is in your head. The only motivation you need is yourself. Having to acquire that 6 to 7 minutes worth of pleasure of smoking is reducing your life expectancy by weeks. Yes. Let's assume that you are going through a tough financial situation in your life, and you decided to smoke, decided to bum a cigarette, right? Think about it. A few years down the road, if you end up with some sort of lung cancer, wouldn't that incur more financial burden on you? So, stupidly, you are not investing in yourself. You are actually losing money by smoking. Aren't you? Be pragmatic. Be practical. You gotta ask yourself, is this really worth it? And yeah, there are situations, and there is no reason to substance abuse your body whatsoever. You can still have fun. Don't get into peer pressure. Don't get into peer pressure. I was able to quit 7 years worth of smoking in 2 weeks. You can do it too. Alright? 2019 is the year when I quit alcohol. But I'm gonna make another video in regards to that once I'm done 6 months down the road with it. Because I like to be able to prove it to myself before I can show it to the world. That's what gets me going every single day. That I'm my biggest competition. Nobody else is. Nobody else is. This isn't a speech from like Rocky or Creed. It's literally something that I believe in, and this is something literally I think everyone should believe in. If you conquer the man within yourself, you can conquer the world across from you. Don't let any negative emotions or thoughts or anger, depression is a real thing. I'm not denying that. Seek medical help if you suffer from like varying degrees of depression. But the things that I'm telling you right now are the things that you can control, that you are in control of. If you're married, look at your kids. And if you're into smoking, just imagine few years down the road having that pipe sticking out of your throat and your kids looking at you. If you love the sight of that, go ahead, be my guest. Smoke as much as you want. But don't do it. It's a $1 billion corporation for a fucking reason. It's because they play on people's insecurities. There are things such as porn, alcohol, cigarettes. They are meant to stimulate you in a certain way that you lose the sense of yourself. No, I don't want to say nobody. There are people out there who are in control of their emotions and they're in control of their self. But just try and do a social experiment. Go out there, try to have a normal conversation for 5 to 7 minutes with the person, guy or girl, doesn't matter. Try to look them straight in the eye without having the domination aspect of it, and just having a friendly demeanor. Everybody is willing to just get out of that conversation or look into their phone. It's anxiety. Nobody is able to make real human connection, and it's baffling that we live in 21st fucking century with all resources at our disposal, and we are still not able to make any sort of human connection whatsoever. People are having hard time meeting new people. People are having hard time getting motivated to go to the gym. Today's topic, I'm gonna try to stick to smoking because I'm always unscripted on this channel, which I hate about myself. Because that's one of my shortcomings, time management. That I'm horrible with time management. But which is something that I'm working on. It is a shortcoming and a flaw. But I have learned to embrace it and work on it. Alrighty, all you amazing people, go kick ass out there in the world. Just don't let any substance control you. Don't let anything control you. You are in control of yourself. You're in control of your thoughts and emotions. There is no substance, no stimulant that can give you any pleasure that you cannot have it yourself. You are fucking up your dopamine receptors. You are. Alright? Peace.